Okay, so I am live, and it looks like I'm the only one here, which is okay. It's okay, because I have a lot of things that I have to say before we get started here. This is the first time that I've done a He Knows Your Name live stream in a minute. Expect to have some issues come up. What up, Robert? Expect to have some issues come up because that usually always happens when I do live streams. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little bit of an update as to what's going on with the movie. Now, there was a little bit of time there for about a month where I didn't upload anything for this, and we were shut down. As you guys know, we were shut down, and we had to make some steps. We had to take some steps and kind of reevaluate what we were doing with the film, what we were doing with the story, whether we were going to continue. And we ultimately decided to continue, obviously, since I put out some new videos for this, our teaser trailer, which I should probably put in here. Let me put this in here really quick, and I will not move that around. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let me find the teaser and put it back in here. That I knew there would be one thing I would forget, and I forgot to put the teaser back in here. Alright, so we're going to put that in here. I don't want it to play quite yet. So we will get rid of that for right now. But that's why I'm here, Robert. That's why I'm here to tell you about the project. We were trying to figure out what we were going to do for He Knows Your Name, what we were going to do with the story, whether we were going to continue, and obviously the short answer is yes, we are continuing with He Knows Your Name. We are back on, and there are some things that I want to tell you about. Obviously, we got shut down. Now, that was because of Funworld. And I'll be completely honest with you about it. I wanted to have an open relationship with Funworld. I wanted them to know what I'm doing. I wanted them to be on board with the project. And requested guidelines. Now, I can't divulge what the guidelines are, but there are guidelines out there for Scream fan films. For anyone interested in making a Scream fan film, I would highly, highly suggest contacting Funworld, getting a hold of them, and, trying to play ball, obviously, to get your things out there. Because if you want to get it made, then you have to play ball. That's how it works. So we got in touch with them. It was a couple of weeks until we got some information back. I've actually been talking with other fan filmmakers about how they're feeling about this Scream fan film world. There actually is a Scream fan film world out there that you wouldn't believe there's out there, but there is. And there's some fantastic creative minds out there making some really cool stuff for Scream. And I'm very excited to see what they put out. If you've seen, obviously, Return to Woodsboro was great. I thought it was really good. Brendan Tabato's Ghostface, I really loved. There's some cool Scream fan films out there for you to check out if you want to see them. But there's a couple of things that I wanted to tell you about me personally. Is I looked at the script a few times. And not that I didn't like the first draft that we had. I did. But there were some tweaks that had to be made. That's all I'm going to say about that. Is that they had to be made, and I like the changes. I've taken the script to the actors. They love it. It's been through a couple revisions since. We're about on the 4th draft of the film. And I'm really excited for you guys to see what we came up with. What I came up with the story. And I think it's going to be really killer. I really, really do. So there's that. I've also been really working very hard on the Indiegogo campaign. For the past week, I've been tweaking and adding and everything that we need to do to have the tightest Indiegogo for our fan film out there. And there will be some news that I'm going to drop later in this video. Hopefully you guys will be hype about it. I'm hype about it. Yeah. Cool. Everything's going good with the project, Robert. And I really think that we have something good going here. I think you guys are really going to like the perks that we have set up for the Indiegogo. I think that, we have something, really organic that we're working on. This has kind of been a collaborative effort from the beginning with everyone involved. I've had to talk with the actors. Most of the actors. We're still casting one more role. I'm trying to get one more role for this before everything is complete. But we can roll on to the Indiegogo without having this person involved quite yet. It's just the startup that we have right now. And this is another role that, is kind of cool. And I hope I'll be able to unveil who's playing that role soon. Sooner than later, obviously. Let me see. Robert said here, did you hear about David Arquette and Courtney Cox coming back for Scream 5? I did hear about that. I mentioned the David Arquette thing in my Scream 3 commentary, Robert. And I just heard about Courtney Cox today. That's awesome. But I was hoping some more people were in here before I did this next thing, but they're not. So they're going to miss it, and they're going to have to watch the replay for this. So without any further ado, I am going to play something for all the Scream fans out there. Now, I'm going to put on my headphones because I want to listen to this too. So here we go. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now you have to let me know if you heard it, Robert. You are my eyes and ears here. I need to know. Did you hear it? Or am I going to have to play that again? Did you hear Stephen Arthur's amazing music? Did you hear it? What did you think? Because I think it's fantastic. Now, this is obviously just the demo for now, but I've been holding this back for so long, and I really wanted you guys to hear this because it's so incredibly good, and we're going to have a full-on version of it for the movie. And I thought it would be really awesome to have a punk version of Red Right Hand, because every time I hear that song, I think of Scream every single time. And I think it's great. I really think Stephen outdid himself, and that's not all. We have more music coming to the movie. So I'm excited. And my nose is just extremely, extremely itchy right now. I think it's great. There's another thing that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put this right here. Stephen Arthur down here, if that can be read. Red Right Hand will be in our film. It will be one of the main songs that we have for the film, and I couldn't be more proud of what Stephen did. So if you know Stephen, let him know that you heard it. Let him know that you thought it was awesome, because I think it's great. And we've been talking about other things as well. We're thinking about doing something maybe pretty cool for the credits. So hopefully we can get that out there I really would love more original music for this as well. And we actually thought about using the original song, but we thought there would be a lot of copyright issues there. And I've heard a lot of fan films actually, and films in general, just use regular music. You just music they find on the internet and they put it on there because it fits the scene. And obviously, creatively, that's a really cool choice. But I thought that having a cover would make it a little bit more unique to our fan film. And Red Right Hand is very synonymous with Scream. So I thought that having a cover of it and having it be a completely different genre, because the other one is a little bit like dark noir type bluesy feel. I wanted a more high energy version, and I think it's really, really cool. I think it's cool. The way that it's going to be used in the film, I think is pretty awesome. And yeah, Stephen Arthur, right here, my boy Stephen, is going to have his own track in the film. Red Right Hand, right there. It's going to be there. So we'll listen to it one more time. Let's listen to it one more time. I want to listen to it again because I think it's great. Let's listen to it one more time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And I had to let it play just a little bit longer after that because I thought it was awesome. Now I can't see how many people are watching right now, so let me just check that really quick before we get back into this. Just Robert. It's cool. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Robert, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to share this video around, dude. I need you to share this to... No audio. You got no audio on the video? Or no audio for me? No audio on the video or no audio for me? Let me check this really quick. 1 second, we will fix this, and I want everyone to hear this. So, I'm on it to fix it. Just hang around, guys, because if you just got here, we dropped some major news on a song here. So let me find it, and we will get it going again. We go to, I think it's in audio properties. This is so hard for me to find. Yeah, you hear me. I'm trying to get you to hear the audio track that I had here. It's not here anymore. Let me, I had it. I can't remember how to find it. That's the thing, though. Man. I hate technical difficulties, guys. I really hate technical difficulties. Give me 1 second, guys. You'll be able to hear it. I just need to find defaults. No. Speed. No. Where's this at? Advanced audio properties. There it is. And we want... Why is it not in here anymore? Yeah, I want that in there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Just give me 1 second. Thank you, Robert. I'm trying to find this video. Advanced audio properties. Advanced audio properties. That's there. You can hear me, but my thing's not here anymore. Why is it not here anymore? Of course this would happen to me now. Alright, we're gonna play it. I'm the only one that can hear it right now, so just give me a second and I will find it. You might actually be able to hear it in my, there it is. Do we have audio? Do we have audio?
Where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks. Where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tunnel. It's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand.
Alright guys, could you hear the song? Alright, so we're going to listen to this one more time all together. And I think it's great. If anybody missed it, I announced that Stephen Arthur, our composer and the man doing the music for our film, is doing a cover of Red Right Hand. That's right. Red Right Hand from all the Scream movies will be in this. And it's going to be a cover. And it's going to be a punk cover. And I think he smashed it. Now, this is obviously just a demo of the song. It's not complete. There's no bass line. There's no drums. But we are getting there. So let's play this again. And listen to it together. In 3, 2, 1.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks. Where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks. Where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tunnel. It's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand.
Alright guys, there you have it. What do you think? Steven's work. It's baller. It's awesome. I think he nailed it. I think it's great. And I'm turning into Trump. I'm turning into Dave McRae. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Let's do this. He knows your name. Huge supporter. Huge. Anyway, what did you guys think of the Red Right Hand cover from our boy Stephen Arthur, our composer, the man doing the music? I think it's great. For everyone that comes into it, let them know. I mean, we have it down here. Red Right Hand will be a punk cover. It's going to be in our film. And it's going to be in it in a really, really interesting way. And for those of you that don't know, that's Stephen singing as well. He's a phenomenal singer on top of being a great musician. Yeah, he's fantastic, and he's really knocking it out of the park. Now, I do have a couple other things planned for this. Like I said, I think I'm going to have something for the credits as well, something a little bit different. And then I can't really divulge what that's going to be right now, but I'm a fan of a big, good soundtrack on a movie. I'm a fan of good sound in the music. Hence why I have my boy Matt Fessel coming in to do the audio on this, because I want this thing to sound great. I want it to jar your bones. I want it to work. I really want it to be great. And that has to do with the sound, that has to do with the music. And I have a couple other things that I'm planning for the music. But I wanted you guys to hear this. I wanted you guys to hear Steven's work. And just to let you know, this isn't going to be the only song in the movie. I'm thinking of a couple other things as well. But this is the main one. This is the one that we want to play for everyone. This is the one we want people to hear. So I'm going to be putting up a special video after this that's just the song clip. So everybody in the chat, let me know. I need you to know right now. Are you going to share the song that I'm going to post to YouTube after the video? Because that's really important. We get that out there. I'm going to share it myself. I want to know if you guys are going to support that and really help out. Because you guys are the most important part about this. Obviously, you know, us making it is the key thing. But you guys, the people that support He Knows Your Name, you guys are the most important. Because you are the ones that get it out there. You're the ones that say, hey, scream at people. We need to back the project. We need to be involved here because it can't be made without you guys. I'm telling you that right now. It cannot be made without you guys. So I'm going to put up a video. Hopefully it gets shared afterwards of Steven's work. Thank you. Dead Gamer's here. He shared the stream. Cinema Junkies. You follow me on Instagram, I believe. Awesome. And you're going to share the video. That's great. It's all about sharing. It's all networking. That's what it is. It's really all networking. And if enough people network together, things happen, obviously. And I don't think I can tell how many people. I'm trying to see how many people are in the chat, but I can't tell. I think there's 4 of us here. I'm not sure what's going on. But I have like 3 screens open right now. As you guys know, if you are a fan of the channel, you know that I usually have some issues with streaming, but tonight I think actually we're doing really well, other than the fact that the first time I played the video it didn't play. But yeah, it says 4 people are watching. I think I'm the 4th person. Honestly, I think I'm the 4th person here, but that's okay. I just keep up the video page just to make sure that everything is live. And if there is a 5th person here, just for the 5th person, we're going to listen to it again. Every time a new person comes in here, we're going to listen to it. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to play it again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's play it. Steven, you're a god.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tunnel. It's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand. Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tunnel. It's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand.
Okay, so we played it again, and I played it twice just because my boy Mike came in from Golden Scissor Productions. He's actually working on a Scream fan film as well. I talked to him yesterday. Was it last night? He's got some really cool ideas. So I think that it's awesome that you're here. Mike said, can't wait for this. That cover is fucking awesome. Yes, it is. Steven is the man. And I know who Dead Gamer is. Eobard, what up, dog? It took me a minute. I had to see that picture for me to get that. But yes, Steven is making the song. It's fantastic. I actually talked to him today. I wanted to try to get a video of him, you know, introducing himself, but he didn't get back to me. But I think he will eventually. I want to get him on here at some point. I actually want to have a sit down with him because you could talk to Steven for hours about horror, and he is a really, really nice guy. So if you want to see Steven on here, do me a favor. Comment in the video comments and say, Steven, we want you on here. Because I think it would be an awesome stream to have him on here. And I want you guys to get to know him as well, because he's a great guy. So hopefully we can try to get him on here and talk and, be about the project. He's very much about the project, but, get out there and talk about his influences with you guys. But I think that, yeah, it's great. I think it's awesome. I think he's doing a bang-up job, and I can't wait to have more music out there. What did Green Arrow say? Robert said, I wanted to bring up something up. There was this... Did you hear about the brand new shit? No. Yes, of course. I heard about the Friday the 13th Blu-ray box set. I want it, but I don't have that kind of money. Not right now. But that was only part one of the announcements. Another thing that I wanted to bring up tonight was the teaser. We're going to play the teaser for the film. And if you guys haven't seen the teaser, I'm going to play it. Let me know if the audio works as it's playing. It's a teaser that everyone has seen, but it's been edited a little bit. And I just want to make sure that everyone has seen it. And also want to make sure that I put the right video in here. Put the right picture in here. Just want to make sure about that as well. So I'm going to play the teaser one more time. Where did I put that picture? Let me see where I put that picture. I want to make sure I have the right one before we get going here. I don't remember where I saved it at. No. I don't think it's in this folder. It's in this folder. No, it's not in this folder. Ow! Ooh. Nice. Got 6 people watching now, so we'll play it again. We will play it again. Make yourself known, 6th person. We want to know who you are. I want to know you. I don't know why I turned into some British guy. If I do that, I should turn into Gandalf the Grey. Oh, 6th person. Where did you come from? Let me know who you are. Okay. Where is this picture? I just want to make sure I put the right picture in here, and I can't find it. I have so many of these folders for He Knows Your Name. It's really difficult to find things sometimes. It's very clearly not where I put it. There it is. I just want to make sure I have the right picture. Yes. So before we get into the teaser, I want you guys to see the new synopsis. Now, I've posted the new synopsis before, but I want to make sure you guys see it as well. So this is the new synopsis for He Knows Your Name. It's changed up quite a bit. Now, one thing that I can tell you guys is we are no longer setting the film in Woodsboro. And I know, obviously, it's a big shock, but it's something that I put in the synopsis, so it's not a spoiler. We are in a new town that I created called Willow Ridge. And Willow Ridge is a similar town. It's a small town. And Green Arrow is already going hard right now. Steven, we want you on here, please. Let them know. It's awesome that you did it in the chat, Robert, but I need you to comment on the video itself. Comment on the video in the comment section. And let Steven know that you want him here. And, that'll help. What you're doing now is great, but I'm not sure he's actually watching the video, so I want to make sure that he sees it. So put it in the comments of the video. Now, Willow Ridge is the new town that we're going to set the film in. And I came up with this town. It's very similar to Woodsboro. It's a little bit smaller than Woodsboro, though. It's got that My Bloody Valentine 3D vibe, where it's a small town with a small sheriff, that kind of thing. It's a little bit like the TV series, to be honest. So the sleepy town of Willow Ridge is about to get a wake-up call. Fresh off a breakup with her boyfriend and her parents away, Riley James has planned a girls' weekend with her best friend Hayden. Little do the girls know they're about to play a deadly game with a black-robed killer they won't soon forget. So it's very similar to the original outline, and I just noticed that this has been moved down. We gotta fix that. I don't know how that happened. But yes, that is the new synopsis, and I wish I could find a way to keep that on here, but I don't have that much room with this thing. It's weird that I don't have that much room. But so we have a 6th person in here, so let's play that music one more time. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys are just as jacked as I am every time I hear this thing. So in 3, 2, 1. Steven's a god yet again.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tongue. It's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand.
Alright, so for the 6th person, whoever they are, there it is. The new song, the cover of Red Right Hand, played and performed by Stephen Arthur, our fantastic composer and guy that's going to do the music for our film. Now, one thing that I wanted to say before we get into it is if you haven't seen the new teaser, I have it on the YouTube page. But I want to play it in here in the chat as well. I want to play it in this live video because I think it deserves a live reaction, because put a little bit of work into it. It's been changed up a little bit, and I think that you guys are really going to enjoy it, even though you've probably already heard it. But at the same time, you get to hear more of Steven's music. That's right, the music that is in the teaser, if you've already seen it, is Steven's music as well. So not only did you get to hear his cover tonight, you get to hear some of the music that we made for this already. So the music in the teaser is actually Steven's music as well. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to play the teaser. So, are you guys ready for the teaser? Give me a yes in the chat if you're ready to watch the teaser. Well, I'm not going to... Alright, before we play the teaser, I want to just say this really quick. I'm not going to call it Lakewood because it doesn't take place in that town. I wanted to make this as original as possible, and as much as I wanted to, be involved with that, we are going to do an original town, and I think it's apt to do that. We want to try to have our own identity, and let me tell you, we do with the new drafts that we have. But in 3, 2, 1, we're going to play the new teaser. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, the new teaser. Wait, was there music? There's no music on that. Why is there no music on that? Let's make sure we have music before we get going here. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Oh, it's because it says it's not in here. Okay. Why did that not... This is really starting to bug me. Alright, we're gonna have to do it this way. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll have the music playing here in a minute. I don't know why this is doing this to me today. Teaser. There we go. Alright, so it started playing there for a second. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1 again. and we're going to play the new teaser for the Scream fan film, He Knows Your Name, Why You Guys Are Here. And we're going to play it in 3, 2, 1.
If you want me to know your name, back us for a scream.
And there you have it, guys. The new teaser, yet again. I just want to make sure I'm not talking over the end. But what'd you think, guys? What did you think of the new teaser for our fan film? I think it's great. Well, I hate to tell you this, but it's Cavern. Not Cabin. It's okay, Robert, though. Steven, if you're watching, it would be awesome to see you on the live stream with Cabin of Terror. Robert, I appreciate you doing it in the chat, but I really need you to comment on the video itself. The YouTube page, not the chat. The actual comment. The actual comment section of the video, not the chat, which is fine. It's awesome. It's awesome that you're that passionate about it, but I need you to comment in the comment section, please, buddy. For me, do it. All right. So yeah, we got a couple likes here. Excited. Everybody's excited. I'm excited. I think it's a good time. I'm really excited for it. So you guys got a little bit of oh, Heather's here. What up? Can't wait to see the finished product. Well, hold on 1 second, Heather, because do I have another song for you? If you haven't heard it, guys, you know the deal right now. Every single time a new person comes into the chat, we are going to play the song yet again. So give me the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Everybody, just press 1 in the chat. All I need is a 1 in the chat, and we'll play the song one more time. Because every time somebody new comes in, we're going to do it. We're going to play it again. So just give me a number 1 and I'll play it. Just say it. Just type 1. It's 1 key. 1 key. 1 key. Come on. 1 key. 1 key. 1 key. Just press 1 key. We'll do it. Oh, 3, 2. Give me 1. Come on. Come on, where is it? Where's the 1? Alright. There it is. 1. Here we go. We got 1s. Oh, we got another 1. What up? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Right now. Boom.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tongue. It's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand.
And there you have it, guys. For everybody that just came in, that is the Red Right Hand cover from our composer, Stephen Arthur. He's amazing. If you follow him on Killer Flicks, you know he's in there. He's a great guy. He's a great horror collection. And he is a fantastic musician. I think that's a great song. I thought a punk cover would be awesome. So you heard it again here. I think this is the, 5th time, 6th time that we've heard the song? Probably more than that. I think it's great. And this is just the demo. This is just the demo of the song. This is without the drums. This is without the bass line. So that shows you the talent, guys. That just shows you the talent. I think it's fantastic. So, with that being said, with some new people in here, we're going to play the teaser one more time. The more you hear it, Dead Gamer of Eobard, I believe, the more you hear it, the more you get to know how awesome it is. Like it, the more it plays. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful comment. That's fantastic to hear. So, obviously he loves the song. If you guys love it, just give me a big heart in the comments. I'll see it. Give me a big heart in the chat as well. But with a couple other people in here, we're gonna play the teaser trailer one more time. And if we get somebody else in here while we're playing the teaser trailer, we'll play the song again because I love it. So, in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna play the new teaser one more time. So, in 3, 2, 1.
If you want me to know your name, back us for a scream.
And there you have it, guys. There's the teaser trailer, yet again. Now, the teaser trailer that I just posted, or just played here, is on my YouTube channel. So if you want to share that one around as well, I would appreciate it. I'm sure everybody else involved with the project would appreciate it as well. I think it's really good. So you've seen basically about half of what Steven can do. I don't even think it's half of what Steven can do. Steven's just that talented, in my opinion. I think he's a great guy, as I said a million times. He's fantastic. As you can see, this is more of a music-centric video, along with the Indiegogo. We got a lot of hearts in here. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the hearts. I like Heather says she likes the new synopsis. That's great. We can play that or show that one more time here. The sleepy town of Willow Ridge is about to get a wake-up call. Fresh off a breakup with her boyfriend and her parents away, Riley James has planned a girls' weekend with her best friend Hayden. Little do the girls know, they're about to play a deadly game with a black-robed killer they won't soon forget. So there's that again. I appreciate all of the love in the comments tonight, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. And I think this is about the longest stream I've done in a while. Just talking about everything. I think the last one I did that was about this long was our Scream commentaries. I meant to do a Scream 2 commentary, and I just, things happened. It didn't happen. So we are going to do a Scream 2 commentary eventually, because I want to do commentaries for all these films and have them possibly in the He Knows Your Name playlist. I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not, and I might do a redo of the original Scream stream. So we might do that one more time. But yes, as much as I say, I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate the love, and I appreciate everybody that's been sharing the video around, sharing the stream. It warms my heart, guys. It really does. I appreciate everything. I appreciate your support of the project. I really, really do. Because without you guys, we are nothing. Without you guys, this film isn't going to happen. It's plain and simple not going to happen without you guys. And the fact that you're here and the fact that you're helping, I love all of you. I love all of you. I love you so much. I'm going to take a drink of my tea. Alright, so Dead Gamer again. Everyone who knows everyone who knows you knows your love for the franchise. So it's a labor of love. So I personally can't wait. It's going to be full of passion for the character in the movies. Going to be great. There is another beautiful comment in there. That's exactly how I feel about the project, dude. It really is exactly how I feel about the project because, man, I grew up loving it. I grew up loving Scream. It was one of the first movies I ever saw. So if you've seen the videos that I've made about Scream, I remember seeing it for the first time, being floored by it, being, enamored by the horror genre. It helped me discover Friday the 13th, which I'm actually a huge Friday fan as well. I have all the movies that I have, just different different things there with the Crystal Lake memories and all that. But I have all those as well. I have a massive Scream collection that I'm looking at right now. Actually, let me grab one thing before we move forward. Now, this isn't actually going to be the knife that we use, but I actually do have a replica of the Buck 120. I got this from online, and it's not the best. I mean, it looks pretty good on the video. Cracks open my beer. I'll take a drink for you. Thank you. Actually, I have beer in the fridge, but I'm not going to walk away right now. I'm not going to walk away while we have people in here. Not during the streams, but we are going to have a Buck 120. And everyone should know, in a Scream movie, you got to have a Buck 120. Now, they're going to be, the one that we're going to use is not going to look like this. Well, it's going to look like this, but it's not going to be this exact knife. It's going to be a little bit different. But this one, if you can tell, if I move it a little bit closer to the camera, it's not as nice as I would like it to be. There are some defects on this. Yeah. But this is the knife we're going to use. I just wanted to, well, not that knife, but we're using that brand knife. We're going to do the Buck 120, obviously, because we want to be the closest to the franchise as we can get. Now, there are a couple of special things that I'm working on, and I feel like I can tell you that we've been working with Cursed Cult to try to come up with something for our knives, but that has to do with the Indiegogo. And I can tell that I've been talking for a while because my voice is dying. So I'm probably not going to be on here much longer. But we're going to try to get the best. Scream-centric products that we can get for the franchise. I hope this turns into a franchise for the fan film. There are a couple other things that I have that I haven't shown anyone yet, and a couple other things I need to make. But I want to make sure that we have the funding before we make them, and that is why we need the Indiegogo to be successful. And I can tell you guys right now in this video that I will probably say in another video, in order to make He Knows Your Name, realistically, we would probably need at least $15,000 to $10,000 to make the film. Now, I've known a lot of people that say, we need way more money than that, and that's not necessarily true, because some of it has to do with locations, and some of it has to do with how big you're going with it. This is a very simplistic film. There's not too much to this. Our location isn't going to be as grand as, say, It's Me, Billy. I've seen Dave McRae's house for it, and it's fantastic. I know why they need such a huge budget. That's an awesome location. It really is really cool. But we're not going to need something that big. So we might not be spending quite as much money on the location. So for us, I'd say $10,000 to $15,000 to make our film. And with everybody that's in here and everybody that's liked the page, I think we're up to almost 200 likes on our Facebook group Facebook page for He Knows Your Name. And I've gotten about, I think, 50 followers on the Cavern Studios page. as well, where I post all the updates for He Knows Your Name. So hopefully with the combined support with Killer Flicks, with the Instagram page, with my YouTube, with Everything Horror, with the Scream fan pages that I'm involved with, I think that we can easily make that budget. But I think that we need your help. We really do need your help to share the video around and, really get that project out there. But I think it's doable. I think it's very doable. So that has to do with a lot of the perks. So we can easily make that budget on small Indiegogo purchases. It doesn't have to be the huge perks, which we do have a couple perks that are a little bit pricier, but I think that the smaller perks will take us a long way. Just like Dave McRae says in his videos for It's Me Billy, that if you're buying a Blu-ray, if 120 people buy, or 100 people or 200 people buy a Blu-ray, I mean, that's a lot of money right there. If you're selling it for $10, $15, that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? Let me just do the math here real quick. For a Blu-ray, let's say we're selling Blu-rays for 15, and we 200 people times 15. That's $3,000 right there. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to make that. But at the same time, we need to have the support. We need to have the people, being there with us, having our support and, or having their support and really helping us hit that goal. And I've said this in a video that's going to be on our Indiegogo page. It's the announcement. It's our trailer for, and it's not our trailer, our teaser trailer. Let me describe the difference. There's a campaign trailer, and then there's a teaser trailer that I wanted for the Indiegogo page. So the teaser that you guys saw tonight is the teaser for the announcement of our Indiegogo page. There's another trailer that we made as well that is the campaign trailer. And the campaign trailer will be on the Indiegogo campaign site itself. No one has seen that video, aside from the people in the production. They've seen the video. But that will be coming soon, because that will be on the Indiegogo page. I will upload that to the YouTube page, so everybody will be able to share that video. I give the exact, specifications of how much money that we need for the project, what that's going to cover, whether it be, our actor salaries, our location, our room and board, our grip gear, our lighting, all of that stuff that we need to make this the Scream fan film that it needs to be, that it deserves to be, because I think that needs to happen. I really do. So, without your help, we can't do any of that. Without your help, we can't get that production value. Without your help, we can't get our location. We can't pay our actors, i.e., we can't make the film. So, with that said, I'm going to post something in the chat. It's actually not going to be in the chat because it's not a link. It's a picture. But I'm going to drop this right here. And I'm just going to sit for a couple minutes and have you guys look at this, because this is huge. I'm also going to make another video of this as well. So do not fret. That video will be made. I keep scratching my nose. I swear I'm not picking it. I'm really not. Alright. So I'm going to let you guys just sit here and stew on this for a little bit. And then you let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so I'm going to leave this up for now. Trying to find it. That's not what I want to do. This is the one I want. Make it smaller. There it is. We're going to put that right over here. Hopefully there's people still here to see this. But this is it, man. He Knows Your Name. It's coming to Indiegogo 2 weeks from now, August 15th, 2020. That's when we're going live. that's when our Indiegogo will go live. August 15th, 2020. So if you're still in the chat and you want to, support the project, August 15th is when you do it. August 15th is when we're going live with the Indiegogo page. So if you're still in the chat and you want to contribute, just give me a big old thumbs up right now and let me know that we have your support for the Indiegogo page. If you're still here, if you still have waited this long to see this, here it is. Indiegogo, August 15th, 2020. And we already got a comment here. I like the hashtag. Some good screen vibes. Follow the rules. That was one thing that I wanted to have in our marketing, was follow the rules. And it really doesn't play on anything. I mean, it does play on Scream, but I think that's just a cool hashtag to have, is follow the rules. What does that mean? What does that mean? Follow the rules. What exactly does that mean? Well, you have to watch the movie to find out. You know what I mean? So let's get the thing made, man. Let's get the money. Let's get it made. So August 15th, 2020, Back Us for a Scream, which I think is pretty cool as well. Which, as you heard in the video for the teaser, we had someone doing the Ghostface voice, and that's not the Ghostface voice that we're going to actually have for the movie, just to let you know. That was just put together for the trailer, but it's similar to what we're going to do. But I wanted to have a little bit of a dark tone on that trailer. So it had the dark tone that we were going for, it had the atmosphere that we were going for, and I wanted just a voice in there. I wanted a presence. And the music was there, but I wanted a voice in there as well. And that's why we had a Ghostface stand-in to do that voice there for the Back Us for a Scream. I think that's pretty cool. So it's real simple, guys. He Knows Your Name, Indiegogo, 8/15/2020, Back Us for a Scream, hashtag follow the rules. So that's it. That is it, guys. If you have any questions, I'll turn it over for questions right now. I think we can go for another 10-15. So if there's any questions, I can answer some questions if anybody has any. If there's anybody still here, let me check out the. I have to do this on my face or YouTube page just to see how many people are watching. 7 people are watching. So before we open it up for questions, let's play the video one more time. It says there's 7 people here. Well, we're going to play it again, baby. Let's do it.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct booms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tumble. It's a man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. Take a little.
Okay, so there we go. There we go, guys. We played that one more time just for everybody. So we did have a couple of things coming on in here. Golden Scissors Mike said, if you still need a ghost face, message me after the stream and I'll pass a couple of names to you. Well, I can't really divulge who it's going to be, but we do have a ghost face for He Knows Your Name. But that's really nice for you to offer. But we do have a ghost face. The Gamer again, what's your favorite Indiegogo? I know that you're joking, but obviously it's ours. Ours? No, but if you want like a fanfare, I really think that Vincent DeSante did a great job. DeSante did a great job on the Never Hike Alone one, and his Never Hike in the Snow one was pretty great. And obviously, I really like the Dylan's New Nightmare one as well. Obviously, not obviously, unfortunately, I missed it. I wasn't able to contribute, so hopefully, if I can get a hold of Cecil again, because I've talked to him a few times, but hopefully I can get a hold of Cecil again and try to get a Blu-ray of that, because I would love to actually have that. So I'm going to try to get a hold of him and get a hold of that again. And I actually just contributed to Dave McRae's It's Me Billy page. I'm very supportive of all the other Indiegogos out there, for all the other indie films, fan films out there. I really want to show that I'm supportive, and I'm there for everybody. And I want to make this kind of a family. All the people that make these fan films, are like are connected. Tight group of people that just love horror. And I think that's what is started to happen in the indie scene for fan films. So Green Arrow said again, I was curious. I was surprised the town was not called Lakewood in your script. That would have been interesting. We're not going to go with Lakewood because that's already been done. We're not using that town. So it's okay. But we're doing Willow Ridge. Willow Ridge is where our town's going to take place, or where our film's going to take place. It's still in California. I can tell you that as well. We're setting it in California. Obviously, we're not filming in California. I would have loved to film in California, but it's just not possible for me to get out there. Some of our crew is actually from California, so we're going to be bringing them in to PA where we're going to shoot. But I would love to film in California. It's just going to be super expensive, and we can't afford it. So, but our town is in California. We actually have a sheriff's department badge patch that we're going to have for our own police uniforms. So that's going to be something that we're going to have in here as well. And also, not a spoiler, because that's just a thing. Cops have uniforms. So we're going to try to get patches made for those. So we're going to have our own unique uniforms for the cops. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. Heather gives us a big old smiley face, or with a big old pair of glasses and a big old thumbs up. Like I said, big old thumbs up, guys. Let me see how many people are in here, because if there's more people in here, I'm going to be playing that bitch again, boys. 6. We went down a person, and we still haven't figured out who that person was that was in here. But that's okay. So if you guys have any other questions, I'm still going to be here probably for another 10-15 minutes. So if you have any other Scream-related questions or horror-related questions, just hit me up in the comments, or in the chat here, not the comments. Robert, just want to let you know one more time. Go into the comments of the video and ask Steven to get on in here on another video, and let's talk about some horror together, because I want you guys to get to know our composer. He's a great guy. So I'll stick around here. And just to let you know, another update, there's been obviously 4 revisions on our film. And I think it's going to be the final revision on the script. Well, let me know. Alright, Robert. What if He Knows Your Name was in continuity with the Scream movies? Well, it would be awesome if it was. It's clearly not going to be. But, because, like I said, we want to go a little bit more original with the story. So, we kind of went in a Scream the TV series direction. But, it's not Scream the TV series. I can tell you that right now. It doesn't take place in that town. It doesn't have any of those characters. But, it is kind of, your own adventure type of thing. Like I said, I wanted this to be like a Chronicles type movie, where it's a different story, and it takes place in the Scream universe. So, Woodsboro does exist, but we're not in that town. So, And it's kind of meta in its own direction, where the Scream movies don't exist in our universe because we live in that universe. You know what I mean? So there are other horror films, that exist, but they're not in this universe. Uh, so, onto the script. Excuse me. Sorry. That was a huge yawn. Just make sure that that's going to be in there. Somebody make a gif of that if you can. Somebody make a gif of that if you can. But, obviously, we have, oh, I want to show you guys my shirt before we got out of here. Cthulhu, which I ordered this shirt a while ago. I think it's dope. I think it's cool. I've always wanted to have a shirt of this, so I have it now. Got it from Amazon. I'm going to have another sit down with the actors very soon. Probably next week. So if I have any more information to give you guys, I will do another stream. I'm going to try to get Steven on here. I would really love to talk to him. I would really love you guys to be able to meet him, obviously, and ask him whatever questions you can. And if he can't come on, I'll try to get him to do a video for us. I would love to have him on, though. Steven, if you're watching this, I want you on here. That didn't sound right. I want you on here in just a video form. Because I'd love to get a video of you out there for the fans of the project. But just to recap, guys, we did the cover. Showed the cover. What is going on here? What am I doing? This is what I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move this one over. Well, we're not going to move it all the way over there, but we'll move it down here, right there, kind of in the way. But we're going to bring Red Right Hand right back up. So Stephen Arthur did Red Right Hand. It's our cover for the movie. So we have that I brought up tonight, and the Indiegogo page. Our Indiegogo campaign officially starts 8/15/2020. So if you're going to contribute, guys, if you're going to contribute to the production, Indiegogo, share it around. Let everybody you know it. I know that there are some people in here that, are huge Scream fans. I know that huge Scream fans. I want you guys to make sure that you share this around. Share it on Killer Flicks. Share it on your personal Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. Whatever you can do. If you can't contribute to the franchise, if you can contribute to the YouTube page, if you cannot contribute to the Indiegogo, that's fine. If you can't financially contribute to the Indiegogo, that's fine. But there's other things you can do. You can contribute on Twitter. You can contribute on Facebook. You can contribute on Instagram, Snapchat if you have it, and just talk about the project. Bring people in. Let them know. Just like, hey, there's a really cool Scream fan film coming out. It's called He Knows Your Name, and it's done by this incredibly awesome crew of people that Zach put together to make this amazing Scream fan film. The best one out there. I'm going to try to make the best one out there. And I want it to be, just as good as everybody else here. Everybody else that's making Scream fan films. I'm not saying that I'm better than them. I don't know. I haven't seen my project yet. But I know that theirs are great. And I want to make ours just as good. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make ours just as good as the other ones. I want this to succeed. And if you guys want to succeed as well, make sure that you share the Indiegogo page once we go live. I'm probably going to go live here again, probably within the next week, just to, cover a couple other things if they need to be covered. So, there you have it, guys. The Indiegogo starts 8/15/2020. 8/15/2020. Okay? So remember that date, because I'm going to be posting it on Facebook after the video. I'm going to be posting it on every horror page that I'm on, and I'm going to be posting it on our Instagram as well. I want you guys to know that this thing is going down. And again, let him know in the comments of the video, not the live chat, that Steven, we want you on here. We want to know that you want to talk to us. I want to hear it. So, there you have it, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the project, an update on the Indiegogo, an update on the music of our film. So, until I see you guys in another stream, I'm going to say good night and rock on. And most importantly, guys, stay metal, my friends. I want you to stay metal, obviously. Before I go, I'm going to play the teaser one more time, and I'm also going to play the music one more time before we leave. And once these two videos end, I'm going to end the stream. So, 3, 2, 1, we're going to play the teaser, or play the music, then we're going to play the teaser, and then we're going to end the stream. So in 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the roaming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a Cavern storm comes a tunnel, it's a man in a dusty black coat with the red right hand.
If you want me to know your name, back us for a scream.